About 4 weeks ago, Jack Johnson did a British tag thing. He's not the only person who's done it, but he's the only one who I've noticed doing it. And I didn't know it existed before now, and I've been meaning to do it for the past 4-6 weeks, something like that. So, finally got around to doing it because I've ran out of ideas for other things to do. Question 1. How many cups of tea do you have a day, and how many sugars?
I don't take sugar now, I take sweetener. Like 1 in the morning, definitely. A whole load throughout the day, like it's probably around 10. It might be slightly more than 10, but 10's like a pretty good guess.
I don't really keep count. Mine's normally about 3-4, so a lot less. More if I'm around her. Number 2. Favourite part of your roast?
I don't know, I kind of like to be on the giving end and the receiving end, but I generally don't know who the third person would be at the moment.
I think they mean the meal.
It's a roast.
like a Sunday roast, not a spit roast. I'm gonna go with Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, I like those.
Question 3. Favourite dunking biscuit?
Big cookies.
Big cookies.
Big cookies, like the cookies that had the salted caramel through them.
Digestives, always a good one. Like a hobnob. I had this thing when I was a kid where I would take my biscuit and I would dunk it in other people's tea. And that's not an innuendo.
Hey baby, you wanna dunk a biscuit in my tea?
I did it to my nana once. Favourite quintessentially British pastime?
Buggery.
Favourite word?
Buggery.
Question 6 is a weird one. It just says Cockney rhyme slang and then question mark.
Thuggery.
Question 7. Favourite sweet?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
They're American. Chupa Chups teach you a lot as a child. Okay. What got me through Catholic school? Bizarrely, I was the only out homosexual in Catholic school. What's the point of going to Catholic school if you can't get a bit of sphincter?
Exactly.
Question 8. What would your pub be called? My pub is called the Bobbin, so that's the answer to that one, I suppose.
The push a stool in.
Let's see what you did there. Number 9. Number 1 British person.
Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry, yeah. I kind of want to go Stephen Fry as well, but I'm not gonna. I don't usually do like favourite people. Like that's not normally a thing that I do. Angela Lansbury's quite nice. Mentioned her already. Ashen's pretty cool.
I like Ashton's.
He
He has a comforting voice.
somewhat fond of my mum. Right. Number 10. Favourite shop stroke restaurant.
So I've got like this really weird fucking obsession with massive like superstores. Got a big thing for B&Q. Like you can get chains. They've got a big sign that says White Power Supplies.
A lot of my favourite shops and things are like little independent places, mainly in Edinburgh. There's this tea company called Strange Brew Tea Company. They don't have like a massive range, but what they do is good. And we've also got the Fudge Assam.
That's sex.
That is really nice. Question 11. What British song pops into your head?
Beatles, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds probably, or Blackbird.
Little Bird by Annie Lennox pops into my head for some reason. Not quite sure why. Possibly because I'm obsessed with Annie Lennox. And she doesn't have a new album coming out at the minute, so she's like in my head. Question 12. It's not even a question, it's a statement. Marmite.
It exists. I have seen it. There is no doubt in my mind that there is such a thing as Marmite.
People either like it or they don't.
Yellow jars?
Never had it.
No.
No, never tried it. I've never had any reason to. No one in my family likes it, and no one's ever like offered it to me in the street.
I've never had anyone dip their dick in it and say, go lick that off.